The Reiki is on its way, but I wanted to first pop in and tell you a little bit about Evvy. Today's sponsor and I share a lot of the same values when it comes to keeping your mind and body healthy and informed. And they are working hard to close the gender healthcare gap. Evvy is an at-home vaginal microbiome test and clinical care platform designed to help women find answers about their health, as well as accessing clinician-reviewed prescription care about your results. With a single at-home swab, the Evvy tests for over 700 different bacteria and fungi that could be making you feel less than perfect down there. These are things like reoccurring yeast infections or UTIs, things that we may all have to deal with at some point in our life, but really should have a solution to the problem. I feel like so many practitioners in person will just brush these off as part of being a woman, and I refuse. I refuse that. If you want to learn more about your body and give Evvy a try, you can use my code CHILLWITHMEHannahB10 for 10% off your first order, up to $25 off. Thank you so much to Evvy for being a consistent and wonderful partner to this channel, for helping and aiding my own relaxation and self-care. Now it's time for yours. Relax and enjoy. Hi, Caroline. Welcome to your Meridian tracing session. I'm going to be finding lots of nice, juicy acupressure points on the back and in the body itself. And we'll be doing some tracing as well to really open up your meridians. These are your energy lines, energy centers, to help encourage healing throughout the body and the mind. So this will be a pretty quiet and calming session, but if you have any questions, do not hesitate to ask. You also may feel, if I touch you, for example, here, you may feel it somewhere in your leg. That's normal. These are referral points, and they all refer to different parts of the body. So we'll be running through the session, and you may just feel some unusual experiences. So I'm just going to take a moment to move the hair out of the way. Start with some gentle touches as well, just to really relax the body and get the energy starting to flow. Got our governing vessel right up here anyway, so start playing around right away with that. So when we engage all these different points, we're stimulating places that aren't typically paid attention to in our everyday life, and it really relaxes and loosens up the body. So again, this is governing vessel 1. We'll do the same on the opposite side. Keeping our pressure points very symmetrical. Not everything is reflected on the other side of the body, and sometimes it's a different representation, but I like to keep things pretty symmetrical, just for balance. I'm going to warm up my hands. We're going to start by placing lines along the conception vessel. And it runs right down here, kind of along the shoulder blade on either side. And I'm going to be feeling for the points that strike me as the most energetic along this meridian path. won't all be the same distance apart. It depends on the energy. Down here, so there's a gap in the energy right here. Okay, a little bit. Just a little. And I'm going to mirror the same thing on the other side. Overall feels stronger, the meridian line feels stronger on the right side. Stimulate all the points. Roll between the two. First warming up the tool. Okay, we're going to move on to small intestine meridian. So this is big with digestion as well as our health and white blood cell counts. So I'm going to start right here. It kind of moves almost like a little butterfly wing. Kind of the same gap right here, so something's going on right there. I'll try and pull that one out. I think I can grab one here. Let's see. still faint. This little one. Okay, side, right there. Okay. Use just a little tracer here, especially on the side where there's really good flow. Yeah, even like when trying to pull it, I'm getting sort of stuck there. We're going to move on to the stomach meridian. This is really reflective of our intake, our absorption, nutrients, energy, and it runs down the column of the spine. I'm feeling it more on this left side, which is normal. Yeah, pretty symmetrical. So good energy movement through the stomach. And this tool I'm using is just a really slight electrical impulse. You won't even really feel it. You'll just feel the pressure. Able to right here at the brain stem. This is an emotional point. This is one of our biggest energy release points. Right at the base of the neck. Let's feel yours is right here, so I'm going to go around it. connect the dots on that one actually for a more encompassing, stronger barrier. Pulling the energy through either end. Let's do the lung meridian. So it's just 2 points on this side that I'm going to do today. So this one jumped out right away. Let's see if this one does. No, this one's a little lighter, and it's actually a little further up too. Okay, so it's not symmetrical. Massaging the lung points. And these might be tender because I'm feeling some blockages in the lung. Let's do a scraper. And we'll do the heart meridian, which is actually in the center. It's not over the heart. It's our central meridian. And yours is really strong. Strong heart meridian. Let's do a very short energy cleanse as well, while these meridian lines continue to open up and flow. Gently moving the energy while I do this. Holding my hands over your back, transferring my energy. Transferring all the warmth and the beauty of this type of energy work from person to person. Grabbing the hair on the scalp. Alright, I'm going to remove some of the markings. I just want to move your hair out of the way. There you go, perfect. Just relax. It's going to be a little bit cold, I do apologize. using some all-natural cleansing balm to moisturize the skin, remove the markings, and also leave a calming energy. Allow you to lay here as long as you'd like. When you're ready, you can get up, get dressed, and we can meet out front to discuss any next steps. But the results of the session were just that you were a little bit weak on the left side of the body. So this is our more feminine side of our body. And so we want to just work on kindness towards ourselves, more accepting for ourselves, allowing our energy to be present. We are allowing our energy to feel deserved in this space and making space for it to bloom, feeling like you belong and you are worthy of taking up that space for your energy. Okay. So once again, I'll leave you here to just relax, and I'll meet you out front when you're ready. Thank you so much, Carol.